Then, like I said, we don't go too deep in it, but how did you get yourself out of it? It's more for if someone else is in a similar situation. How do you break away? And is it just do it one day?
Oh gosh, it's
It sounds like there was a bit of a cycle, and you're getting the help, and then it's still going on. Again, I don't. I'm just
yes.
going off what I'm hearing.
It's very difficult, but thanks for giving me the opportunity to like put it out there. I would really want to help women dealing with this because a lot of us tend to believe that abuse is only physical abuse, rape, these kinds of things. But when you're with someone, you tend to be really blinded. Um, this previous relationship made me realize that a lot of things about myself as well. Like I was really broken when I entered that relationship. And so it continued. Like I wasn't ready for that relationship and then he came into my life and we think we were in love. Which I think we were in love, but yeah, we were both broken people who entered a relationship when we weren't really fully healed from the past, especially him. So that's something, I don't want to blame. I don't want any blame game anymore. I had my fair share of mistakes as well in the relationship, but it's mostly because as well, like, it came from him. He triggered everything bad in me. Like he shed lights on those parts of me that I never knew was there. And so yeah, it was like a fight in my mind and his mind as well. And then yeah, it just burst into something really bad. Really, really bad.
To your point before, you say love is blind. I think it's more so you're blind when you're in love, because sometimes you're just oblivious to very obvious things that other people can maybe see, but the time you love the relationship, you think it's everything you wanted, and
You think it's worth saving because you've already invested so much time, so much effort. You've been through so many places already. Yeah, that relationship was around 6 years. And we were friends since high school. We were 15 years old. So I knew a lot of his ex girlfriends. We were such good friends. And that's why when that relationship ended, I felt really, really down because I felt betrayed not just by my lover, but by my friend and my family. I treated him like my family, which was the worst part of it all. But yeah, I had to let go because it was already affecting me and the people around me.
a lot of investment of time.
Mhm.
You don't want to look back and say, "Oh well, I could have not been with him and had so much fun." But it's
I
time.
know.
It's a big part of your life, an
Yeah.
important part of your life as well.
If I could turn back time, or if I here's what I have to say to women. It's true what our mothers or our grandmothers would say. Don't follow your heart.
Don't follow your heart.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of I used to be, what I said earlier, right? My mom would say I'm very impulsive, so I just go with the flow. I do this and I do that. But growing going through that relationship, I would have to say, think before you act.
Think
Listening,
before you,
Maxine.
yeah.
Think before you act. Like think before doing anything. Think before, feeling these things. I mean, feelings will always be there, but use your mind more than your heart.